In this video, you will learn exactly what yummy wines to serve at Thanksgiving to have the ideal holiday experience. And stay tuned until the end because I'm going to give you my awesome guide to dessert wines. If you want to live the wine life and host with confidence, then subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you know when I have a new video every Thursday. I'm Deanie, and I've been hosting wine tastings for the past 20 years, including for British royals and a party with Julia Child. I'm sought out for my deep knowledge of wine, which I'm going to share with you today so that you can have the perfect wine for your Thanksgiving. The first wine that I recommend is a red Zinfandel. No, this is not the white Zinfandel that some of you might be familiar with, but this is red, beautiful, juicy red Zinfandel. A lot of people like to drink American wine on Thanksgiving, and Zinfandel is one of those grapes that you don't find really in other places in the world. It happens to just sing in the California sunshine where they do it really well. So I love to serve it on Thanksgiving. Zinfandel is a perfect pairing for your Thanksgiving because it acts kind of like the cranberry sauce of your meal in that it contrasts the savory saltiness of the turkey and it kind of acts with that juiciness. It brings the whole meal together. Now, this is no easy feat because Thanksgiving is famous in wine circles for all of the different flavors you have on the table, and I think Zinfandel is up to that challenge. The second wine that is ideal for your Thanksgiving meal is Pinot Noir. I happen to love the Pinot Noirs from Oregon. I find them to be really delicious and have a little bit of complexity to them and more flavors. And I think that Pinot Noir works for a lot of the same reasons that Zinfandel does. Pinot Noir is probably one of the most versatile wines out there in terms of being able to go with so many different kinds of food. So whenever in doubt, go Pinot Noir. I personally love serving red wine at the holidays because I don't have to worry about chilling the white wines and keeping enough cold for everybody. But I know some of you are either red wine lovers or white wine lovers. So I would love to know from you. Are you a red wine lover or a white wine lover? Write it in the comments below and let me know. For those of you who are white wine lovers, the first is a classic German Riesling, which is one of the best food pairing wines there possibly could be. Because of the cold weather there in Germany, it gets a lot of fresh, racy acidity, kind of like lemonade, the stuff that makes you pucker. And this acts as a kind of palate cleanser refresher when you have all of those heavy, rich Thanksgiving foods, which is why I love to serve something like a German Riesling. Dry turkey, no problem. Riesling is there to be that juicy lubricant for your Thanksgiving meal. And there are a huge range of styles of Riesling out there. So if you happen to know that you like a dry or a sweet or something in between, ask the person at the wine store to help you find something like that. Most of them tend to be sweet unless they say dry on the label, so you could also look for that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say dry wine, write that in the comments below and I will answer you. And if you are looking for an American white wine, you could go to something like a Pinot Blanc or a Pinot Gris. They have great ones in Oregon and in California, but actually I got one locally from Long Island. I don't know if you know this, but now all 50 states make wine. So whatever state you live in, you could go to your local winery or store and try to find something that is from your state. And Pinot Blanc and Pinot Gris are great varieties to go with. They have this kind of peach apricot flavor to them that I think goes really well with turkey. It kind of acts like having dried apricots in your stuffing if you've ever had that, and I just think it's so delicious. Yum! Let me give you one last tip, which is to start off with a bottle of bubbles like Prosecco. You will be amazed at how this one simple trick will turn your whole gathering festive in an instant. Now that you know how to choose the perfect Thanksgiving wine for your meal, you're going to want to know what to serve after the meal. What to serve with all those Thanksgiving pies, or even in place of all the baking, is a dessert wine. Now, I find that people have a lot of questions when it comes to serving dessert wine, on which ones to buy, so I created a dessert wine guide for you for the holidays. So you can get the link to that below in the description box. Just click on that, sign up for my newsletter to get wine tips once a week, and I will send you that guide. If you liked this video, like the video, share it with all of your wino friends, and don't forget to subscribe. I want to hear from you. What other holiday wine questions do you have? I would love to help you, so let me know. And happy Thanksgiving. Cheers!